Vicky speaking. How can I help you? Hello, sir.
Right.
Hello. Okay.
How many adults on board?
There's 0 adults on board.
There's nobody on board the boat?
No. Nobody
right.
here is over the age of 21.
He's
Sir,
sauced.
that was not the question.
Sauced.
Is there a person? Is there a person, a living individual on the boat?
Overly sauced.
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our bilge pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership.
All right, of course. How far is the water coming up, sir? Can you give me a description?
This isn't
Ankles.
What'd you say? Hey.
Yes. How far is the water coming up, sir?
It's coming up. We're just sinking. I don't know. Like we're
What do you mean
going
you're just
down
sinking?
now.
It's not making sense. See, none of this is making sense right now. So there's no adults, and y'all I know if y'all people trust their teenagers, they might get them a car, you know what I'm saying, might let them have a little sleepover or whatever, but you let your son and his friends take whoever's boat, go out to an island off the coast of Mississippi, or wherever the hell you at, and then come back sauced, overly drunk, don't know what they're doing on here. Hopefully they only drank, they didn't take any other. They could have been doing anything. White boys get down. So I just don't see, their parents need to get involved, because this is incompetence all the way around.
All right, well, let's get you going. Membership number or phone number listed on the account, sir?
I don't know the phone number. It's either Jerry Atkerson. I think it's Jerry Atkerson. Try that.
All right.
I know we have a membership, like, guaranteed. I don't have the tag.
Unless you have a membership number or anything, it's okay. I'll get you over to the captain. What's the best phone number to reach you at?
Reach me at 2.
Right, I had to believe his number. I respect it.
All right. And is everybody on board in good health otherwise?
Yeah, everybody's
How
on
many?
board.
All right. Do you need the United States Coast Guard?
What?
Do you need the United States Coast Guard?
No, we do not need that.
All right. All right. Do you have your current GPS coordinates?
Let me go look.
Probably they really need to find GPS coordinates because you're out
If
of
not, I
sea.
can send you a
Really
text
crazy.
message.
North. Are you ready?
Yes, sir. I'm available.
Having a boat is such a hassle.
30 degrees. But
why is it just now getting released, though? That's the real question that I've just been thinking about while I've been watching it. This has been going on for, a decent amount of time now, to the point like it's getting national attention. Everybody's speaking about it. Like, this is the current topic to be talking about. Why is this 911 call just now coming out? And why is it just coming out that they were trying to say the boat was sinking? But when you say the boat's sinking and they ask where the water's coming up to, you say, oh, it's not, the water's not coming up. We're good. Like, I don't, it's whatever. I think they're trying to, I don't know. I think they did this shit, but they didn't, think it through when they panicked. I think that's why they started doing all this. Because at this point, was Nolan with you? Was he not with you? Was this, as the timelines are mentioned, is after you took the phone, before you took the phone?
4672.
All right, 4672. All right, and you were breaking up a little bit. Can you just repeat it one more time to make sure I have it correct?
Right.
Sorry, look.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, what?
So you're breaking up. If you need assistance, do you have a VHF radio?
No, we do not have the VHF radio.
All right, well, let's
Ain't no
try
cell
to
towers out
get you
there.
going because you don't have good cell phone reception. Can you verify your coordinates one more time?
Okay, my coordinates are 30 degrees by 14.684 north, and then west by 88 degrees by 46.79.
Right, looks like you're on Horn Island, correct? Are you
Yes,
on
we are
Horn
at Horn
Island?
Island. Yes.
All right, is the boat sinking or you have it aground?
We are sinking, yes.
Is it aground is the question?
No, we're not aground. We are in
Okay.
17 foot of water. We're in 31 foot of water.
All right, have to ask. What do you
That's scary.
want to do? Do you want to be towed back?
I want to get this boat unsank and towed back, yes.
All right, where would you like it towed to, sir?
You can tow it to Ocean Springs Harbor, or Fort Bayou Launch.
All right, how
Right.
many adults and children on board?
No, there's no children.
So is there anybody on board? How many adults, sir? That was the question.
He's sauced.
Hello, can you hear me?
There's too much going on.
Better jump in and pull the plug, Bart, while you're going.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yep, I just need you to answer these questions so I can get you over to the captain.
Okay.
How many
what's
adults
going
on board?
What's up? There are 0 adults on board.
There's nobody on board the boat?
No. Nobody
right.
here is over the age of 21.
Not the question. You sauced.
Sir,
You
that was
overly
not the
sauced.
question.
Overly
Is there
sauced.
a person? Is there a person, a living individual on the boat?
Yeah, I know his job is irritating dealing with these drunk-ass white people. I know it's irritating.
Is there a living person, someone breathing on the boat? Is there anybody on the boat?
Yes, there's lots of people breathing on the boat.
All right, how many people, sir?
Like 7.
All right,
So Nolan could or could not be on the boat. Well, I thought it was just 4 of y'all that went there. So it was just 4 of y'all that went there and more of y'all came back, or 7 people, multiple people, because that's originally what the video that came out when they was at the harbor, they was loaded the boat. That's what it looked like. There was multiple people joined in 2 boats. But if y'all had 2 boats, why'd the other boat leave y'all while you were sinking? You know? It's not, a lot of things are adding up, and I feel like each of these friends need to be interrogated. I know they have, but I feel like they need to get interrogated by people that aren't city cops or don't work for the city or work for the state. I feel like I don't know. I feel like in situations like this where it's like obvious foul play, I think like the feds need to come in and be like, all right, we're going to interrogate him. We're going to handle this.
Thank you. Does everyone have life jackets on or available to them?
Yes, we have life jackets available.
All right. Verify what boat's sinking.
A Triton, 22-foot offshore, 22-foot Triton offshore sea flight hull.
All right. All right. Please hold. I'm transferring you to the local captain now.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
This is Captain Seth.
Hi, Captain Seth. This is Vicky from International. How you doing today?
Doing good. How are you?
Good, good. I apologize ahead of time. I really do. You're going to have a fee-for-service come up under Jerry.
Okay.
It sounds like a bunch of kids on board on Horn Island.
No, you're not trying to do that.
He's letting me know that his father's a member, but he can't give me any information. And he's saying the boat is sinking, and he's on Horn Island. It's just unfortunate. He's just a kid. There's a lot going on. So
Right.
he said there's about a lot of people on board. He says he thinks about 7. I'm guessing they're all under 18.
Okay.
And I'm not trying to be rude. He wants you guys to go out there and unpump the boat and then tow it in.
Do you know what kind of boat it is?
Right.
He said
The captain is like trying to
a
get to a point.
Triton 24-footer, but that's all he can give me.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I just actually got off the phone with his grandpa, who I'm guessing is the owner of the boat.
Okay.
And
Is it
he
Jerry?
said that
Mhm.
Jerry. Yeah, he said
Okay.
I just hung up with him. He said that they don't need any help right now, but if something changes, he'll call me back. So
what's going on? See, now there's conflicting stories. You just called in drunk as hell. Damn, it sound like you panicking in the background a little bit, like trying to figure things out. And then your grandpa, who was the owner of the boat, talking about, "No, they good. Don't pull up over there." And the grandpa just had the captain's number. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of fishy business going on out there. That's why the family was already connected. That's what it seemed like. That's where they're able to get along or get away with a lot of this or divert attention away from this.
Oh,
I'm
right.
guessing that they may have figured it out, because that's what he said. So they're in a panic and their boat won't crank.
Yeah,
Or,
they're in a panic. He's saying the
So-
bilge is not keeping up. I asked for Coast Guard. He said no, but he's just really upset on the back end. And, I get it. It's a
Okay.
kid. He just doesn't understand.
oh, okay.
Um,
Do you still have him on the line?
Yes, I still have him on the line. And, again, I couldn't find he couldn't give me anything regarding his grandfather's,
Right.
membership, so it's just under Jerry fee-for-service.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I just talked to. If you want to, we're so tied up right now. We can't really do any non-member jobs right now.
Is Jerry a member? Did you find out if he was a member or not?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's his boat or what. I'm not sure what's going on with it.
No, for real though.
But yeah,
Like he just called me up. Like I'm not gonna go over there and bail this nigga out just because your grandpa called me. I don't know. This your boat. What's going on? Like you're tripping. There's a whole process we got to go through. There's real members that need our help. So I feel like it's just a lot of fishy activity going on. The timeline's still not adding up. Did Nolan Wells actually make it back onshore and go to that party? Was that the picture from the same night? Was the story true that he was left by the basketball hoop basically bloody and basically barely breathing? Is that true? Because if that's true, this is way deeper than what it seems to be. I just know whatever happened at that island, the people that were at that island need to come out and tell the truth. That's what I say. The people that were at that island and saw what happened, and like, even if you saw like Nolan get into it with them, and he was like, they took his phone, and then Nolan was like, "No, I'm not going back," and they were like, "Come on, bro, you know, we coerced him, got him back on the boat, and that's the last time you saw him." You need to say that. I feel like a lot of people are scared to speak up, and that's the problem right now.
transfer
Grave. That's really, really the problem.